been at this for hours. You can do this, all right? You ready?
Yeah.
Yo, Keita, what's your question? Come on.
Byrd, do you want to bond with me?
Uh-huh.
Do you want to bond with me?
You know I do. Keita, what's your question?
Baby, can we bond right now? Yes, yes,
Wait a
yes.
minute, wait.
What?
Who told you to change the lyric? See, that's why we can't do it.
Come
I ain't doing it. Forget it.
Babe, no, let's do it again. Let's do it again.
I'm out.
I know that you have had some time to reflect on what took place on that day, January 6th.
It was a very mild-mannered speech.
We're going to walk down to the Capitol.
Take the Capitol.
Because you'll never take back our country with weakness. You have to show strength.
Spirit and faith and love. There was such love at that rally.
You're gonna die tonight.
And they were peaceful people. These were great people.
You want to fight? You better bleed. You got war.
Terrorists dragging the officer down the stairs, beating and stomping and smashing him with a pole flying the American flag.
And I mentioned the word love. The love in the air. I've never seen anything like it.
Hey, I guess you're wondering where we're at. Welcome to Bonding with Byrd. I'm Makita.
I'm Byrd.
Yo, we are in Vegas, y'all. We are in Vegas, and technical Hi, Martha. Technical difficulties, y'all. Technical difficulties.
We got, what's up, cousin Chris?
Oh my gosh, you have no idea what we are going through right now. We are using my phone in Vegas.
That's right.
Why are we here in Vegas?
Due to modern technology beyond our control, we will be coming to you live from iPhone.
Hey, Alex. Yes, we are having fun, but we came here for a reason. Tell them why we're here.
What's up, Z? I was in a movie. I did a movie about 4 years ago called Under the Palm Tree. That is like a murder mystery movie.
Oh.
I played a detective in it. And
it was actually really good.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. And you had the best role.
Thank you.
You played a detective.
I was a detective, hard-boiled detective. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know,
I didn't know what to expect, but it was like a horror, like suspenseful. I don't know. It's weird, but it was good.
This is the suspense movie. Predicated on possibly some real stuff. We don't know.
Why are you wearing your sunglasses? I asked him the same question.
Because last night was a rough night.
Oh my God, change to your glasses.
Okay.
You ain't got your phone, but you got he got his glasses.
Hello.
All right.
Hello, now you can see my eyes. Are you happy now?
So, so we started off with the Trump video before we got disconnected. But this I don't know if
want to play it again?
Yeah, let's play it again.
Joey, play that Trump.
I know that you have had some time to reflect on what took place on that day, January 6th.
It was a very mild-mannered speech.
We're going to walk down to the Capitol.
Take the Capitol.
Because you'll never take back our country with weakness. You have to show strength.
Spirit and faith and love. There was such love at that rally.
You're gonna die tonight.
And they were peaceful people. These were great people.
You wanna fight? You better believe you got one.
Terrorists dragging the officer down the stairs, beating and stomping and smashing him with a pole flying the American flag.
And I mentioned the word love. The love in the air. I've never seen anything like it.
Yeah, so you guys remember that video, right?
Yes. Have you ever seen so much love in the air? There's so much love in the air. Show them the love. Show them the love. Oh no. That's them smashing into the windows in the Capitol. Show them the love. No, that's the hangman's noose. Hanging for no. Show them the love. Oh no, that's them calling to kill the officers. No. Would you please show them the love? The love. Oh yeah, fight for Trump. See, that's the love I was talking about. Their love for me. What an idiot. Anyway, so this week on Capitol Hill, multiple officers have been called to testify.
And they testify for in front of the Senate, right?
They're testifying in front of the very people that they were attempting to protect. Okay. And it's crazy, but here's the deal. You need to listen to these officers. Here's the testimony, I think, of two of them. Okay, we're gonna play them back to back. They're pretty short, but listen to the testimonies because it got pretty emotional.
There had crossed rifles beneath the skull, emblazoned with the pattern of the American flag. To my perpetual confusion, I saw the thin blue line flag, symbol of support for law enforcement, more than once being carried by the terrorists as they ignored our commands and continued to assault us.
What makes the struggle harder and more painful is to know so many of my fellow citizens, including so many of the people I put my life at risk to defend, are downplaying or outright denying what happened. I feel like I went to hell and back to protect them and the people in this room. But too many are now telling me that hell doesn't exist, or that hell actually wasn't that bad. The indifference shown to my colleagues is disgraceful.
Where is the love? Where is the love?
Yeah.
Where is the love? Where is the love?
It's horrible. It's horrible.
It's crazy, but to hear it from those actual officers, you know, that's beyond, you know, like you know, that's like you shooting somebody or murdering somebody, and they come back from the dead and say, hey, by the way, that's the guy that shot me, and you know, this is the reason he shot me. You know, these officers, you know, took their lives in their hands and the whole 9 yards, you know. But, you know, of course, there are those that don't believe that there was an insurrection, just like there are those, you know, on Capitol Hill and those in the right, on the right, who don't seem to buy into, you know, there being any problem with COVID and the anti-vaccine and everything.
Who are you talking about?
I don't.
Tucker who? Tucker who?
Fucker Carlson. you know.
Yeah, but he was actually
he got his. You know, somebody, was it in Montana or somewhere?
I think so.
Someplace in the Midwest. You know, that.
But he walked into
he was on his way to. I think he was on his way to a fishing trip. And he ran into somebody. You know, I mean, who's probably a Republican, who didn't take kindly to the messages that Tucker is throwing out there.
Mike, I don't care, man. Dude, you are the worst human being known to mankind. I want you to know that what you have done to this state, to the United States, to everything else in this world. I don't care that your daughter's here. What you've done to people's families, what you have done to everybody else in this world. Son, don't call son for one.
Yes. So, you know,
I always wish I could run into like Trump like that. You know, just run into him.
So this is the thing. So unfortunately, you have this misinformation of COVID, right? And speaking of COVID, there are a lot of people that are making fun of it, don't believe in it, including me. Last year, I didn't believe in the vaccine, but I got one, and thankfully so. But you know, did you hear about the man that died? He got he tweeted, "I got 99 problems, but a vaccine
won." Yeah.
And he died. He died of actual COVID. Yeah. And like he wholly changed his tune, like saying, "Yo, please pray for me. I'm on max oxygen," and I can't really read it because it's on my screen, but
it's way over there, you know.
Yeah, but it's like COVID is real.
Very small.
COVID is real, and let me just tell you. So I got upset with you yesterday because we're in Vegas. We're in Vegas and the COVID cases are going up, right? But I was reassured by the CDC because I have a responsibility. Even though I have a vaccine, it's a vaccine. So it's just a protector of, you know, like any vaccine. It doesn't protect you from getting COVID. It protects you from actually
spreading COVID.
And I'm just like, I don't want to pass it on to someone, and God forbid, you know, they have multiple variants and stuff, but I didn't want to be held responsible. So I carry my mask everywhere I go, but you know, like getting chummy with the cast and stuff. And, you know, rightfully so, you're in a social setting, but I had to keep reminding you to put your mask on. And you followed the rules. Thank you. Happy wife, happy life. But why'd you put your shades back on?
Because while you're talking, I'm doing this underneath.
Anyways, but yeah, COVID is very real, and those that are not vaccinated, please get vaccinated, because there is another variant that is real, and it's called the Delta variant.
That's it. Yeah, you can only get it on airlines that come from
Jesus.
Atlanta.
Oh, Jesus. Anyways, so Tokyo Olympics, mental health. Could you say mental health with Simone Biles, that actually removed herself because, yes. Oh, my God. So you were just talking about this earlier today. You talk about it.
So, well, Simone Biles, first of all, I wasn't sure why they were calling her like the GOAT. All right. Now, listen to me carefully. All right. Simone Biles.
Please put your glasses on.
Simone Biles is arguably the most prolific athlete in the world at this time. I mean, okay. This is stuff that I found out, right? That if first it's the loud voice, then it's like I can't wear what particular eye protection I'd like to, even though I'm vacationing here in Vegas. But anyway, I digress. So she is so good. She is so good that there are moves that she makes. There are particular events that she's in and moves that she makes in those events that can't be duplicated by anybody else, apparently, in the gymnastic world.
Yeah.
So much so that they'll name that move after her. So she has 2 floor exercise moves, right, that they call the Biles 1 and the Biles 2. Okay?
It's like a double slam or something like that.
It's named after her. She has one where she comes off the vault and she does a double. I forgot what the hell the name is, but it's named the Fianco move or the Yankenko move or whatever. Mm-hmm. But she does it twice. Okay, when she flips off of there, she does this move. She does this move twice in the air, and when she lands, she's so good at it that the judges have to actually underscore her to make it fair, to try to make it fair for the other athletes.
Not fair.
Right? Yeah.
That's not fair.
In other words,
that would give me mental issues.
Yeah, you penalize her for being great. So Simone is fundamentally like, listen, this thing ain't fun no more. She's 24 years old, which is old, gymnastically speaking. But but she's like, look, it's cool as long as it's fun, as long as I like competing. But now I'm like a target.
Right.
I'm the one. Of course, I'm the one to beat. Mm-hmm. But you don't want to judge me fairly. You don't want to judge me on my difficulty.
And she has several medals anyway. Just like how
she has several. She has several medals.
It's just a medal.
No. She has 22. But those medals represent like gold. They represent not just Olympics. She has 4 Olympic gold medals. But then on top of that, she competes in these world. You realize that they compete in these world gymnastic things every year.
Right.
And since 2013, since her debut in 2013, she has won like every year. She's won like 24 golds. She is the GOAT. She is probably the greatest of all times. They the gymnastic world is just looking and going, nope. There are moves that she makes that the guys don't even make. They won't attempt it. The guys won't attempt it because they say, man, it's dangerous.
But like Naomi Osaka, like mental issues, like your health is so important. Like I think Whoopi Goldberg said it. She said, think of it as an injury, a physical injury. You get sliced on your hand. You have to bandage it, or you have to take care of it, right? Well, it's the same thing mentally. Like you have to take care. I think we're the only country that doesn't think mental health is real. Like it's so you can't really go towards mental health. A therapist is important, y'all. It's important for every person to actually have a therapist. I am actually agreeing with therapy, and mental health is very real. So congratulations on you being.
If the mind ain't right, you can say goodnight.
Really?
Something
So
like
okay,
that.
so do you guys watch Prison Break? I mean, I just know that this hot guy, I think his name is Withing, what's his name? Oh my God, Wentworth Miller. Well, he's autistic. He actually self-diagnosed himself during 2020 as autistic, and actually medically he is autistic. So us having a grandchild being autistic, it's kind of weird to be an adult. Like, you get these, normally you're diagnosed at a young age, but how do you diagnose yourself as an adult? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I think it's really cool that he's not aware of it, but.
So you're saying there was a self-diagnosis, and then there's been a formal diagnosis.
Yes, a formal diagnosis.
That's interesting. That's interesting. I understand that that he doesn't feel that he knows enough about it to become an autistic awareness spokesperson.
Right.
But hey, dude, listen. I don't think that you have to, I don't think that you have to know why or how you got brain cancer in order to become an advocate for brain cancer awareness.
Yeah.
So, listen, if you got the platform, dude, use it.
Yeah.
Read up on it. I'm sure it won't take you a semester at college to
but it's crazy
to read up on autism.
It's crazy because, like, autism, it varies in spectrums. Like,
it does.
Like, so many spectrums, and it's like,
right, there's so many degrees on the spectrum that you can be at. You've had geniuses, in one area, who are autistic and have problems attaching to their emotions and stuff like that. By the way, shameless plug here. Atypical on
my God, yes
on Netflix,
yes
the fourth and final season.
Atypical.
It's about an autistic kid and the people around him, and how they surround him with support, and how misunderstandings happen when you don't know that somebody is autistic and everything. But I think it's a brilliantly written show. And like I said, it's in its fourth and final season. You can binge watch it on Netflix. So,
okay. So speaking,
that's my autism awareness moment. So I could be a spokesperson. I love Atypical. There you go. All right,
hey,
all right.
What's up? Let's see who our fans are actually. Okay, so Elon Musk.
Elon Musk.
So
sounds like a really great
the billionaire
cologne.
Yes. So Elon Musk.
I'll take the Elon Musk and the Chanel
let me get
number
to the
5.
Damn story.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So Elon Musk, his baby mama, Grimes, she revealed that little Uzi Vert will be the first person to legally own his own planet. Y'all. I'm sorry, but pause. First of all, how much is the planet?
But they say he's not willing to accept it because he doesn't know who's going to mow the grass there.
First of all, this is the same guy that had a like $26 million what is it? Jewelry. It was jewelry, like
a piece of jewelry in his forehead.
In his forehead. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. This is okay. First of all, which planet? Because there's only like 9 planets, right?
Well, there's 9 planets in this solar system, and they recently said that either Pluto was not a planet or it doesn't exist or something like that. So that's probably what they gave him. You know what I'm saying? They're always going to give a brother,
like how much money could you have that you want to now own planets?
Giant rock, But no. This goes to show you the presumptuousness of Earthlings. Okay, you just got into outer space. You ain't even got from beyond here. You ain't went really beyond Mars. Okay, and already you are giving away real estate.
You want to
Really?
own a planet, Moni? Joanna, you want to own a planet? I don't.
I don't want to own anything I can't live on. The hell am I gonna do with it? You know?
It's like, oh, you get. I think you get a actual certificate or something. Like you own, like do you get a chance to go see it? How do you know you own it? Like, and it's weird. It's weird. But
well, speaking of rich people who are giving away things, okay, something a little closer to home, maybe. How about
Jeff Bezos?
Jeff Bezos giving away $100 million to Van Jones and some chef. Listen, I'm so shocked that he gave $100 million to Van Jones to do whatever he wants
to do.
So according to Jeff, he can keep it. Right, must be nice. That's right. According to Jeff, he can keep it and just not do anything with it and just have it, or he can spread the wealth and donate it and stuff. And I hope I know of Van Jones' character enough to know that he will set up some type of trust fund or some, donate to some worthwhile organizations that are really trying to help people get together. And help people better understand, I mean, it ain't got to be black people, but bro, if you want to donate anything to the Bonding with Byrd show, we're all about making sure that everybody feels included. Ta-da.
Okay, so I don't know this rapper, but his name is Young Dolph, and he gifted a fan of his a Lamborghini. So
see, I like his younger brother, Young Dolphin. They gave him that name on purpose.
No, so he gifted her the Lamborghini back in 2018, but she decided to sell it for $460,000 because get this. I guess
she had no place to park it.
No. Even worse. An oil change is about $5,000. And she couldn't afford it.
That will discourage you. That will discourage you,
Yeah.
Man, you should have just gave her the money.
I mean, I think it was
give me the money.
I think it was like a album thing or whatever. Whoever I don't know. Yeah.
Okay.
But
she won it?
Yeah,
okay.
But she actually won the Lamborghini.
Okay, all right.
Okay, so y'all remember Victoria's Secret Karen, right?
Yeah, we're gonna talk about some more giving people here. Okay, matter of fact, one of them may be you.
Yeah, let's just refer. Let's
remind them of who.
Okay, no, excuse. Now you. Oh my God! Oh my God! Do you see this? Oh my God! I never thought nothing like this would happen to me. She just tried to run and hit me, and now she. Did you see her? You saw her, right? They all saw her. Oh my God! Karen had a breakdown. She tried to hit me. Ask your workers. She tried to hit me.
Okay, so the victim in that case that was recording Karen during her meltdown is Ijeoma Ukenta, and she has been.
She started a GoFundMe.
Well, I don't know if she started a GoFundMe, but somebody started a GoFundMe to help her. Well, no, it says help me defend myself against Karen. So I guess it was her that started the GoFundMe. Anyway, the 6-part recording of this video went viral. Okay, and the initial goal was for $20,000. Well, to date, it is currently at $78,000. Right.
So I don't know if this is her getting an attorney to.
Well, she's filing against Abigail Elphick, that I guess that's Karen. The 2 officers who arrived on the scene and seemingly did nothing to help her, and mall security. You know, this is who she wants to sue. You know, so so I guess the attorney asked for $20,000, and she
Wasn't
was
there
like,
like an official
here's
statement
your
from Victoria's Secret?
$20,000. You understand?
Wasn't there
You
an
know?
official statement from Victoria's Secret? I don't
Yes,
know. Like, what do
yes.
you think about
I'm
GoFundMe
sure.
for? What do you think about GoFundMe for the person that's recording it?
GoFundMe for the person that's
Yeah,
recording.
like the GoFundMe, like the Gorilla Glue girl, right? Right. So,
Listen,
does she deserve money for that video going viral? I just feel like
I don't know if she deserves money for it, but listen, if folks gonna give you the money,
yeah,
you know, you know, what do you say? Closed mouths don't get fed. So
Yeah,
if you say, well, hey, you know, hey, GoFundMe, just help me out with this, you know, then you know, if folks feel like, hey, I'll throw my twos and fews in there. Well, you get enough people to do that, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but like, I mean, it's weird. I don't know. I mean, I'm kind of on the fence of her getting any money. I mean, no,
Listen,
you're right.
I'm gonna make it real simple. You understand? Makita and I want to do some dynamite stuff, you know, to help the world, to help, you know, the world be a better place. And I'd like to do it, listen, $1 at a time. So if you guys could like just go on your if you could just go on your social media and have your friends just tell them we just need 1 million people to give $1. That's it. That's it. And matter of fact, we'll put the page up tomorrow, okay? And it'll be a GoFundMe. Yeah, that's it. More money, more money, more money.
Okay. So
that's what we
speaking
need.
of white fragility, I guess there's a TikTok video that actually
is that what we're calling it now? White fragility. Yeah.
Yes, because
it's entitlement before. Now we got white fragility.
Well,
now
what do you want
now
to
they're
call it?
fragile.
Yeah, but
Now
they're very sensitive. They're very sensitive when we turn it on them.
Yes.
And I think there was a TikTok.
Them. Okay. All right.
What?
Careful. You know, some of those phrases are phrases that they use against us, and we become the thems. So
that's true.
Yeah,
that's true.
You know what
I mean.
It's not a wholesale us and them thing. You know what I mean?
Oh Jesus.
There's some black people get on my nerves.
Oh Lord. Anyway, I think we have the video.
And you know who you are.
I think we have the video. I think we have the video.
But you know who you are.
Hi there.
Hi.
Nice day, huh?
Yeah, finally, right?
Where are you from? Your English is perfect.
San Diego. We speak English there.
Oh, no. Where are you from?
Well, I was born in Orange County, but I never actually lived there.
I mean before that.
Before I was born.
Yeah, like, where are your people from?
Well, my great-grandma was from Seoul.
Korean. I knew it. I was like, she's either Japanese or Korean, but I was leaning more towards Korean.
Amazing.
Hamshasina. There's a really good teriyaki barbecue place near my apartment. So I actually really like kimchi.
Cool. What about you? Where are you from?
San Francisco.
But where are you from?
Oh, I'm just American.
Really? You're Native American?
No, just regular American. Oh, well, I guess my grandparents are from England.
Oh, well. Hello, Governor! What's all this then? Top of the morning to you. Let's get a small tea. Double, toil and trouble. Mind the gap! Beware, Jack the Ripper! Bloody hell! Pip! Cheerio! I think your people's fish and chips are amazing.
Okay. See how sensitive he got?
Yeah. See why you gotta be careful?
Yes.
That's why I'm warning you about those and them people. You know.
Yeah, you're right.
You know, we do a lot of that crap, folks. You understand? And sometimes when you do what the person who did it to you does,
yes,
guess what? Makes you know better than them.
You're right.
Now, I ain't saying you got to tolerate stuff. You understand? You don't have to take nothing. You know, I don't take nothing. Like right now, I ain't taking none of that. All right? Keep
Joanna
that.
says that she's sensitive.
Joanna's sensitive?
Yes.
Oh, Joanna's sensitive.
Yes.
Michael's so sensitive.
Okay. Okay. So there was a little mishap here in Vegas. Sorry, these are sour gummies. Okay.
Yeah.
There was a
Which
mishap.
means that's what you should do. You should eat them during the broadcast.
So it's okay, we're friends. Really? There was
a mishap.
Yeah. And I think here in Vegas, there was a doorbell ring or something like that. It was a creepy guy at the door. I need you guys to take a look at this video, please, and let me know what you think of this creeper.
Senor creepy guy.
Yeah.
Are you sure? What? Are you sure? I just rang your doorbell because I have a couple questions for you. Are you sure? Are you positive? Are you sure? I just have a couple questions for you. Are you sure? Are you positive? I just have a couple questions for you. Are you sure? Are you positive? Are you sure? Are you absolutely certain? Sure.
So, who are you?
What? Yeah? Are you sure?
Who are you?
Hey, I just had a couple questions. I just wanted to ask you about the TV show. Yeah, can you hear me? What I'm looking for is for the girl that's in the house to come out here because I'm going to rape her and kill her. Can you have her open the door? I'm going to rape and kill the girl that's on the other side of this door when she lets me in. I want to rape her and kill her because I have a knife and a gun.
That was super creepy. He first of all, you could tell he said, "Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure?" So he was clearly talking to himself. And then
it should be explained that there was somebody home.
Yeah.
Okay?
Weirdo.
The wife of the couple who lives there, the wife was home. The husband was someplace else. And so he was able to go
Get
on
it on
Ring
his phone
and call and ask him,
But-
what he wanted.
But speaking of
But here's the thing: can you imagine he was holding a conversation by himself with nobody there, and then all of a sudden he's walking away and he hears a voice go, "Hey, what's going on?" And he goes, "Wait a minute, there was somebody there."
No, but speaking of creepers, let me tell you this. So we went to Walgreens to go pick up a couple of items.
You will not regale them with
No,
this
I
story.
will. I
Yes,
will.
Yes, you will.
So you leave me in the car. So you know how you doze off and stuff? Oh, you gonna put your shades on?
Yeah, I'll be here until you finish.
So you know how you put your shades on, right? And
no, that wasn't where you were going.
Okay, so sorry. So he leaves me in the car, goes in Walgreens, and you know how you doze off or whatever. Anyway, long story short, I woke up and there were about 6 to 10 people looking at the door, looking at me. I'm looking at them, they're looking at me. And I'm just like, what the fuck? They don't look fucking there, right? I don't know what's happening. I'm calling him, and I'm just like, of course, it goes to voicemail. He doesn't have his ringer on. Folks. And I called about let's be real. I called about 10 times, and finally, when he got into the car, he was like, okay, so you should have went inside. What? I should have went inside, but I couldn't contact you.
Oh,
yeah.
You done now?
Yeah, I am done.
Oh, okay.
I am done.
Okay.
I am done.
So
I am
done. Don't hand them back to me. I won't put them on. Thank you. Thank you. I've been grown for a long time. I wear what I want.
Jesus.
So that's one. Two, my phone ringer was off because earlier we were in a movie, and
Doesn't
of course
matter.
I didn't want to be
Doesn't
rude,
matter.
so I forgot to turn my phone on because I tried to explain to my wife. I don't know how many guys out there find themselves in the same position, but I tried to explain to my wife, when I turn my ringer off, it's not to say that I don't want to hear from you. It's not to say that I don't want to know if you're in trouble. Okay, you know, I don't get up, but I'm not going to argue with you now. I'm not going to do that.
Anyway.
Okay.
Anyway.
So you explained your position. I'm going to explain mine. Okay. The other thing was when we pulled up to Walgreens, I asked her, did she want to go in with me?
No, I didn't because
she
you were
said,
supposed to take 2 minutes.
And she said no.
Right. 2
She
minutes
said
turned
no.
into 20 minutes.
Next time, get out of the car with me.
Anyway,
next time, get out of the car with me.
Let's go to just Tinking Tuesday.
Okay, that was it. So we're gonna
Tinking Tuesday. All right.
So your island boy is back with a Tinking Tuesday. Okay. Now, here's the situation. For the longest time, I like watermelon. You like watermelon? Good. Now, for those of you who don't like watermelon, you can skip this part. You can mute it. You can go to the bathroom at this point. But those of you who like a nice watermelon or even a nice cantaloupe, right? Or a nice honeydew melon, I found out something this week. My wife buy a watermelon, and the watermelon is a hefty watermelon. It's like a 17-pound watermelon. 17 pound, all right? And the price say 39 cents a pound. 39 cents a pound for the watermelon, which is 17 pounds. Now you do the math. It's not important to the math. I asked her, I say, when you cut the watermelon this time, I want you to weigh. I want you to put on a scale and weigh the watermelon rind, right? The part you don't eat. Let me tell you something now.
Get to the question.
The blood clot. For over 50% of the watermelon is rind. Over 50% of it is what you don't eat. My question, I'm paying over 50% for the rind. When I buy apple, I'm not weighing the rind. I'm eating the rind. When I buy an orange, the rind is thin, okay? It don't weigh more than the actual fruit, okay? Peaches, the pit don't weigh more than the fruit. So my question is this: why can't you just weigh the watermelon and say, hey, listen, what are you paying for? What are you paying for? You're paying for watermelon, not watermelon rind. Tinking Tuesday. And by the way, one other thing, since we're on food, right? Do you know the difference between blackened and burnt? Well, apparently some folks don't, because the other day somebody served up some burnt salmon and told me it was blackened. I said, no, your blood clot is burnt. It's burnt. You know, no, we put special spices on it. Yeah, but it's black. It's black. When it burnt, it's going to be black. That's all. Tinking Tuesday.
Okay.
Think about it.
Okay. So we are going to get to keeping it reality.
Go. That's it. Boy, that was sweet, Joy.
Okay.
Joy, like, look, I said we got to be out of here by 10.
Okay, so Keisha Cole's mom, Frankie, you guys know who Keisha Cole is, right? So her mother, Frankie, has passed away on her birthday of a drug.
On whose birthday? Her mother's birthday or Keisha's birthday?
Her mother's birthday.
I will make it clear.
Yeah, so, oh my gosh. So she's been battling a drug addiction, but I'm just like, this is really sad because like you die on your birthday getting high, and you know, addiction is very real. And I don't know. I just feel really bad for her because there are moments that she was trying to get herself better. And once again, it's like demons are following you and you can't get off the addiction. But yeah, so
gives a new meaning to blow out the candles. Anyway.
That was insensitive.
Yeah, well, sometimes that's the way it got to be. But my deepest condolences to Keisha Cole and the mama.
Yeah. So 90 Day Fiance. All right. So there's a lot of people that are not really feeling 90 Day Fiance happily ever after. So
yeah, we're not sure if happily ever after is the nomenclature here.
Yeah, like we love 90 Day Fiance, but you know, you got these are the three major the main players that I don't think need to be there. Natalie and Michael, right? You have, hold on. Yes. Natalie and Michael, you have Angela and Michael, and then you have what you call it? Andre and Elizabeth. Yeah.
Andre.
So all like their storylines are getting old. Like, wasn't we watching it? And I'm like, yo, this is produced. Like strictly heavily produced. Like, how many problems are you gonna have in like
you know, in your reality series, you want certain touches of reality. And when we first started watching 90 Day Fiance, okay, it made sense. You know, people fell in love with people in another country somewhere and wanted to be with them and wanted to marry them to keep them here and all of this. And that's fine. You know, but now I think that their storylines are so boring. They're so tedious that the producers aren't even coming up with creative storylines for, you know, that we're, you know, and what producers do, generally speaking, is they throw something at you. They throw a little proposal at you, like, you know, why don't you do this? Or, you know, they tell you some tidbit that you're not supposed to know normally,
right?
But you find it out mysteriously, and then you get upset, and everybody starts arguing. But like with Andre and Livy.
Yeah, let's go. Okay, so throw up the picture of Andre and Elizabeth, right? So they're fighting over the same stuff. Like he wants to get money from her dad, and the family is like thinking that he's trying to take advantage of the father or whatever. And I think we didn't watch this episode because we're here in Vegas, but the last
they went on a road trip to go and see her, to go to her family reunion, and Andre
he got mad
drove
about
the
a
bus.
babysitter.
Yeah.
He got mad about a babysitter.
He got mad about a babysitter
like,
at home.
How trivial could you get? Like a babysitter, man?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But he said you don't need the babysitter because that is your job to take care of the baby, and it's my job to pimp your father.
And then let's throw up Angela and Michael. Yeah, I'm just over them.
This is a train wreck. So Michael, of course, is in Nigeria, all right, and isn't able to come here to this country yet. He isn't able to get his spousal visa. Angela is a 50-some-odd-year-old woman, grandmother who's from Alabama. Okay, you know, she's one Confederate flag wave away from being, you know, I don't know, a former slave master, and the two of them, you know,
so
it's just bizarre.
He finally stood up to her, right? He finally stood up to her, but then all of a sudden it's like they make up, and it's like you're only in real life. You wouldn't make up with someone that there's a purpose that you're making up. You're either making up for the exposure of 90 days and getting paid for it.
It's gotten so bad that last week, 90 Day Fiance decided to involve us, the viewers, in their phone sex. All right, to which collectively the nation said, ugh.
Yeah, I would crunch on that. So and then you got Natalie and Michael, right? So the blonde girl, yes. Okay, so they've been having, they should have never gotten married. The only reason why they got married is because she needed to stay here because of COVID. And it was like, yo, either shit or get off the pot. Okay. So they're having these issues over and over again. I don't think they're meant to be, but I think it's for a check. I really do think it's for a check.
Yeah. The thing I regret most, Joey, I hope you're keeping track of Makita's
what?
Foul language here,
No, this one don't count.
She owes the job about $100. No, this counts.
No.
What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Yes.
Is that what you're trying to say? Okay. Anyway,
yeah.
So check this out. But one of our favorites that continues to be one of our favorites, because so far I won't say it's uncorrupted, but most of the storylines are accurate. They're pretty true. Who that? He did not. He did not. That was a faux pas. That was a mistake. I meant rhymes with fucker Carson, whatever. Anyway, so Married at First Sight is one of right, and
it just
the start of this season 13, has already produced some sparks and some speculation on who's going to stay together and who's not going to make it. But check out the trailer.
I'm so excited to meet this man.
Saddle up for the new season.
We're not.
I know her.
Maybe we don't want you to
bigger.
We'll
I just found out I tested positive for COVID.
In Texas.
So,
It's a little worrisome, y'all.
This is really intense for me.
This is not working out.
We about to get divorced.
The new season of Married at First Sight, a Lifetime original series. Wednesday, July 21st at 8. Only on Lifetime.
Gonna blow your mind.
Did we freeze? She unmuted the mic. Thank you, Joey. We don't know why you're exercising all this control. Do we have the trailer, Joey, for
so it comes on Wednesday
Married
nights,
at First Sight?
right? It comes on Wednesday nights.
Okay.
And I think they showed the Asian couple getting married, and we had predictions. I think they're in love. As a matter of fact,
What's funny is that the Asian couple actually know each other. They're the first Asian couple on Married at First Sight.
Yes.
And they're in Houston, right?
Yep.
They're in Houston this year. And they happen to know each other, but in a real way. It wasn't something that was predicated on something false. But anyway, so if you get a chance, Wednesday nights, Married at First Sight, you'll enjoy it. It'll give you. Makita, you are looking fab. How
Thank
you feeling?
you, Martha.
Yeah, you can chat.
Well, you know what?
See, now you can chat with them. You got a couple of minutes.
I do have a couple of minutes. My birthday is on Thursday, and I don't know.
What are you gonna do?
I don't know. Everybody's been asking me that. I don't think I want to do anything actually. Besides, I have a facial that's scheduled, but I don't think I want to do anything for my birthday.
I don't understand what they're supposed to be doing with perfection. You know what I mean? Like, you having the facial is like me having inches added to my height. I'm 6'3". I'm good right there. What I'm saying?
Yeah, this year I don't know if I want to necessarily do. I think I want normal. Okay, so for those that don't know me, I think every birthday.
This year I took it to Las Vegas.
Every birthday should be like a holiday, right? Every birthday, like that is the day that you have been born. Nobody like you. Okay? So you should celebrate it. And I think self-care, anything that you want to do, you could do it. And this time I'm not really feeling it. So happy birthday to me.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Makita. Happy birthday to who?
Me. All right. Well, that's it, right? I think we're done. I think we did pretty good for using my damn cell phone.
Yeah. You guys got anything you want to say?
You want to throw yourself up on the screen?
You want to come in. You don't want to come in. You want to throw. Can't they throw a picture up there? Well, we know what most of you.
Okay. Well, we will see you guys next week, and That's it.
Yes. Joey, you can.